League of Legends is a MOBA-style game, developed by Riot Games, announced for the first time on October 8, 2008, and published in 2009 on September, being inspired in Warcraft 3 Jota's map. Now, what is a MOBA? MOBA is the abbreviation of Multiplayer Online Battle Arena, which consists in team matches, often 5 vs 5, which main objective is to destroy the enemy's base. For this, we control champions, which are unique in a large variety, having special skills and unique roles. Now, talking about the game's backstory, everything happens in the mystic world called Runeterra, in the continent of Valorant. In this land exist two nations that are in regular conflict, Demacia and Noxus. Demacia is the nation that keeps peace and order, although that means to apply punishment. Noxus, on the other hand, is a power-hungry nation and obsessed in getting more power, even if that means getting corrupted. The conflict turned into a devastating war, called Rune War, which made the world a hellish place to live in. It was there when the most powerful beings in Terra Nova interfered, the Summoner. To avoid the world's destruction, it was then they made a system called League of Legends, making the confrontation to be placed in a specific territory named the Fields of Justice. Those are Summoner Rifts, Twisted Tree Line, and Crystal Scar.
Hello and welcome to the How to Solo Top guide. I'm Swax Spartaman and I introduce you Mordekaiser, the Master of Metal.
Misery loves company.
Unlike many champions, Mordekaiser doesn't consume mana for using magic, making him always a danger. But let's get down to business. While playing at this role, be sure to be the most annoying possible to your enemies, making quick bursts of damage. When the chance comes, try harder to deal lethal damage. Kyle's heal wasn't enough for sustaining her lane, giving me a chance to earn money from her death and from the defenseless minions. For solo top it's important to get lots of money, be the strongest guy in game, no tower will fall with your presence. Sometimes you can hide and wait, letting your enemy some advantage, but not for too long. In this situation, I deploy all my arsenal of powers for a deadly surprise. Once I kill Kyle, I push forward my lane to progress the game. In teamfights you will be superior in power than other champions, due to your faster progress in getting money. If you like to be the independent tough guy, give a try to solo top. Now the next role.
Well, I'm going to explain the AP role, the mage, the one that goes in the middle. Mid-game is always covered by a mage. In professional games, mid-game gets the calling role, the captain of the team. Here I'm using 6. As you can see, I throw a lot of bombs to get the minions killed, and getting the stronger, faster than my enemy. The skill that I use on 6 most, it's Bouncing Bomb, that bounces 3 times doing the same damage always. Here I get Brand near the mid-bush. He dodges me right through a satchel to get some bitch and I use it to get closer to him. Throw him a bomb, damage him with my basic attacks and finish the job with my Bouncing Bomb. Mid-game is all about killing the minion the fastest way possible. 6 is an excellent pusher. His skills allow him to do the job very quickly. 6 skills allow me to get the enemy away from his own turret, clean it faster because I have the minions to protect me. Here I use the 6 burst combo, which is actually through the enemy all the skills that I have available. I get some damage from the tower, but I got the kill using my ultimate skill, that it has an insane range and an insane damage. That's all for mid-gaming. You got to keep the enemy away do damage, and keep your own lane alive.
Let's talk about AD carry. AD carry means attack damage carry, the character who deals the biggest damage in League of Legends. Taking a good position in teamfights, he can take down many targets at the same time. AD carry needs to stay focused on the battle, taking down enemies, chasing targets running away, or helping taking down the most powerful enemy on the team. AD carry resistance is regular, but the damage contained and his skills and basic attacks can turn the situation. The last hit game is the most important factor of this role. Taking last hit, I can get a lot of money to buy items on my arms race and defeat the enemy team easily. Also, I can get more money killing enemies champion. Those characters moves around the lane. That flying woman at my side is the support. She helped me to take kills easily and quickly with extra damage and shield, or combining her abilities with my damage. At last, all those points give me the control of my lane, bottom, and I can destroy the turret with basic attacks and dash to increase my attack speed, giving the pass to the support role.
The support has a role in keeping alive the team and provide insight into the map to avoid surprise attacks and invasions of the enemy. It usually starts with the purchase of ward, which give view in certain parts of the map for 3 minutes. The wards are placed into the bush to reveal what is inside and so you know the enemy's position. Mainly along the line of bot, the wards are placed in each of the 2 bush below, one placed in the corner of river and one in the bush below this. The combination of the skills, in this case the tornado with the wind shell and the dash of a AD carry, produce the instant death of the enemy. For level 6 you had the skills of the ultimate, which help produce faster combos and more damage. To finally destroy the tower of the enemy, won the line and had a big advantage in the game. Jungle role has to keep the balance in the game, on every lane. Unlike the other characters, he wins gold by killing the neutral monster in the jungle. Because of that, he starts with life regeneration, armor, or potions.
This power I cannot control. Begone, vile magics.
Inside the jungle, there are some monsters called the golems that give some power runes. The first king is the blue one, which gives cooldown reduction and mana regeneration. That is the energy required to use skills. The other king is the red one, that gives a continuous damage and slows the enemy. Ganks are surprise attacks that happens when a lane is too hard and your allies need some help to hit away or turn off the line. In the map
They are two special monsters. The dragon, that if you can kill it, it gives a lot of gold and experience. The other one is Baron. That is a powerful monster, that if you manage to kill it, it gives a lot of gold, a lot of experience and a huge buff that helps the world team for a few minutes. Finally, to end up a game, you must destroy the inhibitor the two Nexus Tower and the Nexus.